Hi to everyone, this is Davide from Arty Noise, an Italian company that presents this here at the NAMM, the Re.corder. Re.corder is a hybrid acoustic digital instrument. It can play also as an acoustic recorder like the one that every one of us used in school, and maybe most of you how to at least know how to play the major scale on it. The great thing about this is that it now comes with an application which will connect and which you can download for free, which will allow you to play 20 and 30, 40 and 50 in the future, even more sound of instruments. So what is the main meaning of that? Starting from the beginning of a very initial education to the music, you will be able to play with many different sounds and so learn the nuances of all the instruments. We're talking about wind instruments, but not only. You can also play percussive instruments, or also organs and accordions, etc. The secret is that this is actually a standard MIDI controller, and so you can also use it in a more professional environment with many other applications and hosts like Logic, like Fruity Loops and Ableton Live and whatever you have in your studio. But let's start with the application. The application that you can see here have three standard parts. One is the learn, so there is a small and very fun learning path to start and to learn the beginning of the record player, the recorder player. So you can choose your own instrument, then you can choose your song, and then you can play along the song, and the application will give you points depending on how correctly you play the song. By having a good point system, you can go to the next song and then start playing and being more and more good at playing the recorder. One of the interesting things is that you can also, you can also play along several songs that are constantly growing in the app environment, and you can also play two person at a time with two recorders on the same device. Keep in mind that one of the very cool things is that this is a acoustic recorder, so it plays sorry, it plays also as an acoustic one. Hey. And at the same time, it sends out note and expression information to the application to allow you to have the possibility to play all the myriad of other instruments that we put here. For example, this one, and I don't know, the flute. Yeah. The clarinet. Okay, and many other, including non-wind instruments. One thing that is very cool to do is to, I'm asking Steph to switch to the other one. We set up a professional VST on the Mac. It's the Swarm Cello in this case. You can see that it's really expressive. The breath control works really well, and in an object this small, because it's like 100 grams and it's like 30 centimeters long, you can put it in your purse, in your backpack, and whatever, in your school gear, and you can bring this to school. At this NAMM, we are presenting a new application in a demo way. I will show you the initial screen, where the teacher can host up to 14 recorders in the application and create a small orchestra in the classroom, like string section, brass section, and also percussion. So you can give a very interesting step up from the classic, unison playing of recorder, and to stimulate your student with the real sound of an orchestra. And the new application will allow you to play to follow up to 4 different parts. That is a good start for for harmonization stuff and orchestration. So this is made to help the teacher get the attention and stimulate its students with something new and something that will maybe allow them to choose their future professional instruments, which obviously are much bigger, heavier, and expensive than our recorder. One last important thing, we had thought about also to the people that have some difficulties, and as the digital technology that is inside here allow us to do many other things than the standard playing, we put several stuff like the lip sensor. So we have a lip sensor that allow us to calibrate continuously the instrument, but also allow us to actually play it without blowing into it. So if you have a lung condition or you can't hold your breath for much longer, it's sufficient to put the instrument near your body and it will play without having to breathe. Another really interesting thing is that you can customize completely the fingering, and this will allow for people that maybe, for example, doesn't have all the fingers due to an accident or some other cause, and you can choose whatever configuration of buttonholes for every note that you want. In our application, there are already a lot of different fingerings that many customers send to us. So it's a crowdsourced application, because many people send us, including staff here, send us application fingering for a particular task or for reproducing existent instruments like the trumpet or for example, the bagpipe chanter or the other thing. There is also one fingering for one-handed people. So if you have a prosthetic hand or something like that, you can have a couple of octaves full, and this is one of the main important aspects. The recorder has also an integral accelerometer, so we can detect inclination and rotation. I'm just asking Steph to demonstrate this, because he designed a sound pack that uses all the features of the recorder. So the inclination will give a vibrato, and moving to the left, it will start putting in a modulation and an harmonization if you turn it to the right. So it's quite, I will say, an experimental, and it's very interesting to put, parameters in the attitude of the instrument to allow you to find new ways of modifying the sound while playing, apart from obviously breathing into it and putting your fingers around. Today we are presenting this at the NAMM 2022. This is something that was born in 2019 as a Kickstarter project. Our company is an Italian startup, and will start this year to put into the US market the new product. As of today, you can already find it at JW Pepper, that is an educational specialist retailer, and soon it will be available on many other channels. At least for $1.99 in the US, tax included, and it's already on sale in Europe, and we are starting putting it on the market in Japan. So yeah, okay. Thank you very much, and yeah, we hope to see you soon. Huh? Yeah, exactly. The website is recorderinstruments.com. You can find whatever information you choose, video, introduction, tutorial, the manual obviously, and the place where you can find it. Thank you.